you would be forgiving $10,823.56 in medical support arrears. Do I have that correct as well?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe just in a sentence or two, can you tell the court why?
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
Folks, I'll ask you both to raise your right hands, and I'm going to swear you in. All right. Do you both solemnly swear or affirm me testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you're both officially under oath. I'm going to let the state call you as individual witnesses. At the end of the hearing, if there's anything either you need to, I think you need to add based on what we're doing here today, technically you're your own legal representative, so you can do such. But at this time, we'll figure out what we're going to do, and if there's anything you want to add, you'll be allowed to do so. But this time, Mr. Diamond is going to call you both as witnesses and confirm what the opening statement that he gave is correct, and that's what you want to do here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd call Miss Edmond. Ma'am, will you state your full name, please?
Krista Diane Edmond.
Okay. All right. And my understanding, Miss Edmond, is you would like to forgive a significant portion of the arrears that Mr. Blanding owes you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And Your Honor, I would offer what should have been marked, and if I didn't, I'm sorry, States 1.
All right, I'll go ahead and mark it. But folks, this is going to be States 1. This is the financial activity report in your case. It shows what monies have been paid and not paid for both your child support and cash medical. Ms. Edmond, is there any legal reason the court should not be allowed to review this information?
No.
All right, Mr. Blanding, any objections, sir?
No, sir.
All right, as States 1 is admitted, you may proceed at this time, Mr. Diamond.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Miss Edmond, I just have to ask you on the record. You understand that if you forgive this money, that after today there will be no going back.
Yes.
All right, and you still wish to forgive the money that I told the court about?
Yes.
Okay, and my understanding is that's $78,812.93 in child support arrears. Do you want to forgive all of that?
Yes.
And then also my understanding that you would be forgiving $10,823.56 in medical support arrears. Do I have that correct as well?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe just in a sentence or two, can you tell the court why you're making this decision?
We got a grown child. I don't know. He's
Okay.
grown.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I don't know. I'm okay.
All right,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
That's okay, ma'am. You know, you're doing the Christian.
he-
If you're doing this to be more Christian or whatever to help dad out, that's up to you. It's technically it's your
Well, it
funeral.
is. It is
Okay.
to help Dad out, but
Okay.
Dad is a good dad, and
All right. We'll see. Every now and then I get that. All right. Yeah. So not a problem, ma'am. Thank you.
mhm.
And I should have led with this, Miss Edmond, but technically the paperwork that my agency filed with the court is not correct. So I actually need your permission to proceed with forgiving the arrears because I didn't file the correct paperwork. Is that acceptable to you?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I will pass a witness, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am. I'll be back in just a moment. Call your next witness, please.
I'll call Mr. Blanding. Mr. Blanding, will you state your full name, please?
Herman Anthony Blandon Jr.
All right. And Mr. Blanding, the same question you all lead with it. I need your permission to go forward today with these arrears being mostly forgiven, partially confirmed. Is that acceptable to you?
That's fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. So you heard Miss Edmond's testimony. Do you have any objection to the money she wants to release?
No, sir.
Okay. And then I'm also asking the court to confirm there's a small portion of the medical support that's still owed. That's $3,362.57. Do you have any objection there?
No, sir.
So, and then you wouldn't owe anything else in the child support, but you would be obligated to pay $67 a month beginning May the 1st of this year. You understand that as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There will be an account type of thing.
I'm sorry, sir?
Will there be an account type of thing? Like there's an account or AG. What I'm saying is, could it be paid with credit card or something? Like
We have online payments. So if you stick around after the hearing, I can talk to you about payment options.
all right.
But the answer is probably we like getting money. So I think we find a way to make it work.
Oh,
Okay. And then I think you're prior military, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you for your service. I'll pass a witness, Your Honor.
All right, folks, I'm looking at going ahead and granting the request. Like I said earlier, Miss Edmond, it's your funds. You can do with them as you wish. You want to help Dad out. You say he's been a good dad, so that's all. That really counts for us so much before this court. And so I'll go ahead and grant the release of the child support. I'll grant the release of the cash medical that you can. The amount is owed, sir. You still are to pay that and make monthly payments as the state's requested. And again, like I said, you can go in there and figure out how you want to try to pay that out one way or the other, monthly or however you want to do it. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and waive court costs because, again, you're a former member of the United States military. And I'll sign off on that order once I get it. Thank Mom, because yeah, what's that these days? That's an Escalade, and the nice one too. Okay, that's the big Escalade. So that's kind of money she's giving up, sir. But again, I'm glad y'all be able to work this out, and I'll sign off on it. And I'll ask one last time. Do you have any questions, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, you said, I didn't think the child was grown because of the mod, but the state's going to fix that with the new pleadings they'll set up, ma'am, or in the order. How is the child now?
He's 19.
I'm sorry, how is the grown up now? So 19.
19.
All right, then. Well, good luck to whatever he endeavors to do in life. Tell him don't be like my kid. I told my kid to become a tech billionaire, and he went out and became a lawyer. So yeah, tell him the tech billionaire thing is so much better. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you both very much, and thank you for being there for your child. And is there anything else, Mr. Diamond?
Your Honor, I would request that if the parties can stick around, Ms. Smith already has the order drafted. I'm just adding the trial amendment. No, I can have this to them in 5 to 10 minutes.
All right, folks, just hang around. Just stay hooked up, and the state's going to go ahead and get this out to you by DocuSign, and that way you can sign off on it. And once y'all do that, that's good. There's nothing else to do after that. All right. All right. Thank you both very much. And like I say, everybody have a happy NFL draft day. Okay. Whatever. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. We're off the record.
And I'll send you both back to the breakout room, and I'll have